Are you looking for a natural way to boost your immune system? Learn how to control your stress, eat well, and get the benefits of exercise. Is your health deteriorating despite these easy-to-implement measures? Stay strong by not missing out on these crucial suggestions. Eating well. An important part of naturally strengthening your immune system is eating a balanced diet. You get all the nutrients your body needs to perform at its peak from it. Eat a wide range of fruits and veggies as a starting point. The antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals included in these meals work together to fortify your immune system. Vitamin C, found in abundance in citrus fruits like lemons and oranges, is well known to boost immune function. Following that, make sure your diet is full of healthy fats, lean proteins, and whole grains. Oats, quinoa, and other whole grains are good sources of fiber, which supports digestive health. Consuming protein-rich meals such as lean meats, fish, and legumes provides the building blocks needed for tissues, including immune cells, to grow and heal. Inflammatory response and immune system support are provided by healthy fats, which are included in foods like nuts, seeds, and avocados. As a last piece of advice, your immune system may be gradually weakened by consuming processed meals, sugary snacks, and excessive alcohol. In order to maintain good health and fight against illnesses, it is important to eat a balanced, nutrient-dense diet. Physical activity on a regular basis. One of the best ways to organically fortify your immune system is to exercise regularly. Physical exercise triggers the production of many immune cells that aid in disease defense. These cells can more effectively identify and fight off infections when you exercise because it boosts circulation. On most days of the week, try to exercise for at least 30 minutes at a moderate level. In order to raise your heart rate and improve circulation without putting too much strain on your body, try activities such as brisk walking, cycling, swimming, or even yoga. Physical activity not only helps lower inflammation, but also promotes healthy immune system organ function, including the spleen and lymph nodes. Be careful not to overexert yourself physically, because this might lower your immune system and make you more prone to becoming sick. Maintaining a steady equilibrium is essential. Consistent physical activity is associated with several health benefits, including a stronger immune system and longer life expectancy. Sufficient rest. One of the most critical components of a strong immune system is getting a good night's rest. Your immune system gets a boost, cells are renewed, and your body gets back to normal as you sleep. Cytokines are proteins that aid in the fight against inflammation and infections. However, their synthesis may be severely impacted by sleep deprivation. Strive for 7 to 9 hours of sleep nightly for best immunological health. While you sleep, your body is able to keep the hormone and nutrition levels that are necessary for immune response balanced. When you don't get enough sleep, your stress levels rise, and your immune system isn't able to fight off diseases as well. Make sure your bedroom is cold, dark, and peaceful so you can get a good night's rest. Cut off screen time and hefty meals an hour before sleep. Your immune system will be better able to ward off dangerous pathogens if you give it the time and rest it needs to rejuvenate. Fluid intake. For a healthy immune system, staying hydrated is key. Toxin elimination, lymph formation, the body's transporter of white blood cells, and immune cell circulation are all aided by water. Dehydration lowers the immune system's performance, leaving the body more susceptible to infections. An ideal amount of water to drink daily is 8 cups, or about 2 liters. Your exercise level, the weather, and your general health may all affect how much water you need. In order to enhance your fluid consumption, it is essential to include various hydrating beverages such as herbal teas and soups, particularly if you dislike drinking plain water. Fruits and vegetables like watermelon, cucumbers, and oranges are great sources of water and may help you stay hydrated. Because they cause dehydration, sugary beverages like soda and too much caffeine should be avoided. Maintaining an adequate fluid intake supports healthy immune system function and may help you feel energized all day long. Management of stress. One of the most significant risks to your immune system is chronic stress. Stress causes the production of cortisol and other chemicals that weaken the immune system and make you more likely to become sick. Keeping a robust immune response requires careful management of stress. Making stress reduction a regular part of your life may have a significant impact. Relaxation and reduced cortisol levels are the results of practices like mindfulness, meditation, or deep breathing. Exercising regularly releases endorphins, which boost mood and decrease anxiety, so it is an effective stress reliever. Another way to reduce stress is to make time for things you like, including hobbies, spending time with loved ones, or being outside. Additionally, getting enough sleep and eating correctly are important for stress management. Your immune system will be better able to do its job if you learn to manage stress in a healthy manner. Live microbes. Gut health is essential for proper immune function, and probiotics, which are good bacteria, may help maintain that health. Keeping the bacteria in your gut in a balanced state may help keep infections and inflammation at bay, as this area houses over 70% of your immune system. By fostering the expansion of beneficial bacteria, probiotics control the overpopulation of pathogenic ones. Eating foods that are high in probiotics is a natural way to strengthen your immune system. Kombucha, kimchi, yogurt, sauerkraut, and kefir are some of the best probiotic foods you can eat. Eating these foods may help strengthen your immune system and stave off dangerous infections by introducing good bacteria to your digestive tract. If you're not getting enough probiotics from diet, you may want to think about taking supplements. But before you start taking supplements regularly, it's wise to see a doctor. Your immune system will be better able to withstand challenges if you take probiotics to maintain gut health. The nutrient vitamin D. Maintaining a strong immune system requires vitamin D. Immunological cells that fend off invaders and control immunological responses are aided by it. An elevated risk of infections and autoimmune illnesses has been associated with insufficient vitamin D levels. Because it dissolves in fat, vitamin D aids in the absorption of calcium and phosphorus, two additional essential minerals. Sunlight is the most effective way to get vitamin D. Daily sun exposure should range from 10 to 30 minutes, giving or taking depending on your skin tone and where you live. Consuming vitamin D-rich foods might be beneficial for those who do not get enough sun exposure or who reside in areas with lengthy winters. Fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, tuna, and fortified foods, milk, orange juice, cereals, are examples of this. A supplement may be necessary if your diet and exposure to sunshine do not provide enough vitamin D. Dosage should be determined in consultation with a healthcare professional at all times. You may strengthen your immune system's capacity to fight off diseases by making sure your vitamin D levels are enough. Remedy with herbs. For ages, people have turned to herbal treatments as a natural way to boost their immune systems. Protecting yourself from infections and enhancing immune function are two goals of using herbs that are recognized for their antimicrobial, anti-inflammatory, and antiviral characteristics. Due to its ability to increase the generation of white blood cells and strengthen the body's defensive systems, echinacea is among the most widely used herbs for improving immunity. Garlic, another potent plant, is well known for its anti-inflammatory and anti-infectious properties. Another excellent choice is elderberry, which has a history of easing cold and flu symptoms and shortening their duration. The anti-inflammatory and immune-boosting properties of ginger, astragalus, and turmeric make them additional useful herbs. These herbs may be enjoyed in a variety of forms, including teas, capsules, or even eaten raw. If you are already on medicine, it is very vital to talk to your doctor before using any herbal treatments to be sure they won't have any negative side effects. You may improve your immune system and general health in a natural way by using herbal treatments on a regular basis. Get ready to experience an overwhelming sense of power. If you want to know the key to a hidden energy boost in the morning, tune in next time. The level of simplicity is unbelievable.